Hello. And today we need to talk about one of the strangest contradictions in Kim Soo Hyun's career. In May 2024, he stood inside the prestige machinery of the Baeksang Arts Awards as one of the most visible stars of the year. But by the following year, his public narrative had changed so dramatically that award season prestige almost felt like evidence from a different lifetime. At the 60th Baeksang Arts Awards, held on May 7, 2024, Kim Soo Hyun won the Prism Popularity Award in the male category, a result driven by enormous fan voting power, after Queen of Tears turned him back into one of the defining faces of Korean television. He did not win Best Actor, but the Popularity Award still carried symbolic weight, because it showed that his fandom had mobilized intensely during the peak of the drama's cultural impact. That distinction between popularity and critical victory is important. Popularity awards measure devotion, scale, and emotional attachment, while Best Actor awards measure industry evaluation. Kim Soo Hyun's 2024 Baeksang moment therefore revealed two things at once. He had massive public support, but his performance was still being judged inside a competitive field where prestige was not automatically guaranteed by ratings. That tension made the moment more interesting than a simple victory narrative. Then came the wider context of Queen of Tears. The drama's finale surpassed Crash Landing on You, and became TVN's highest-rated drama at that time, with the final episode reaching about 24.9% nationwide. This gave Kim Soo Hyun a commercial triumph that many actors spend an entire career chasing. He had ratings, international streaming attention, fan intensity, and award season visibility in the same year. But the controversy that followed in 2025 transformed how that Baeksang moment is remembered. Instead of being remembered only as the year Kim Soo Hyun returned to peak popularity, it now sits in public memory as the calm before a major reputational storm. That is what makes celebrity timelines so unstable. An award moment can feel definitive when it happens, but later events can change the emotional meaning of the image. There is also a deeper industry lesson here. Awards and popularity do not protect a star equally. Awards may preserve professional respect, and popularity may preserve fandom loyalty, but neither can fully shield an actor from reputational crisis when advertisers, platforms, and public opinion begin moving in different directions. In Kim Soo Hyun's case, the same fan base that elevated him at Baeksang became part of the later defense line when his image came under attack. So when we look back at his 2024 Baeksang moment, we should not treat it as a simple celebration or as something erased by later controversy. It is more complicated than that. It was proof of his enormous audience power, but also a reminder that audience power can become defensive very quickly when admiration turns into crisis management. And that leaves us with a difficult question. When a star wins popularity at the highest level, is that popularity a safety net, or does it become a heavier burden when the public story turns against him?